Hello, welcome to part 1 of my pickups for February 2013. I just thought I'd do a video now. This is about 15-20 titles there, and don't want to build up too many before I do another video, so I'll just show you these first of all. Probably quite a few titles coming this month, towards the end of the month anyway, so looking to do a part 2 more so towards the end of February. If I do get quite a few before then I'll probably do another video, so I'll have to have about 3 parts, but at the moment looking to do about 2 parts. So these are what I got in February. There's nothing purchased from HMV or any shops. These are all online ones, and it's a mixture of Blu-rays and DVDs. So I haven't sorted these, so some Blu-rays, DVDs, Blu-rays in the pile, so I'll just go through these for you now. Okay, like the first 2 I've got here, these are from Arrow, as you can see. These I ordered from the website a while back. With those you pay for them, and then when they come to release date they'll send them out. It seems to have taken quite a while for these to come, I think about a week or 2 from when they came out, but they finally arrived, and luckily there's no damage on them, because sometimes with these tip cases they can get the corners bashed up a little bit. So these are only available on their Arrow website. I think it's about 1,000 or 500 of each. If you buy them in the shops you just get the standard non-slip case version. So these are both Mario Bava films. They've released quite a few of them already. So this is Black Sunday. The front, there's the back. So I don't normally take them out of the slip case to show them in the video, but just for these ones I will do. So we've got alternate artwork there, and then quickly show you inside. We've got 1, 2, 3 discs, DVD of the film, some extras, DVD of a bonus film called I, Vampire, and the Blu-ray with the main film and the extras. So it looks like that I, Vampire is DVD only. Postcard, as we usually get with these, and then the booklet. We won't go to the booklet because so plenty of other videos, so we'll go through that in a bit more detail. There's that one. So these slip cases now, although they used to be standard releases, they tend now to do them just for limited certain titles. Mainly stopped doing these because of the cost to them, and it enables them to then put out more releases during the year, which is better actually. And so some films will also get these slip cases, so we can still get them, although I don't know if any of the future titles for the moment that have been announced will get a slip case. A couple of steelbooks there, but right, that's that one. Next one again, say, is another Mario Bava film, and it's Lisa and the Devil. I'll just take that out of the slip case. There's again, back of the slip case, just a bit of artwork on there, synopsis of the film and the special features. Again, we've got the artwork which you'll have seen there, and then we've got the, I'll show you a bit better, the alternative artwork. So you can put these facing either way in the slip case, although I tend to leave it the main cover because on the shelf as you can't see it. And again, I'm not going to get all this stuff out, but there is alternate artwork inside. Again, we've got 3 discs. Let's see what we've got on the 3rd disc. Okay, we've got the House of Exorcism, which looks like a bonus film, some extras. Again, that bonus film looks like DVD only. We've got the DVD of Lisa and the Devil, and then we've got the Blu-ray of the film with some extras. And again, on that DVD there's some extra features which I presume will be the same as the DVD, and then the extras on that other DVD will be unique. And another postcard and a booklet. I don't know if anyone's interested. They are collecting the postcards. 10 different ones so far. and I know they're going to have some different ones coming out in the future releases. So I think I've got all the first set and all in frames, either on the wall, ready to go on the wall, and then looking to collect the next lot. They're not guaranteed to have the same postcard in each title. It's random, so you may find that you've got one of these titles with a different postcard in. But there we are. So that's that 2-hour releases. Next up is a Shameless release, which was the last one I needed. It's a DVD of Almost Human. Now there's 2 different versions of this. This is spine 32.1. There is one spine number 32, which I think it's got a lenticular cover, although I've not seen it, and it's not available anywhere as far as I can see. So I'll probably, if I can find that one, I might pick it up. So it's exactly the same as this, just a different cover. So there's that one. Again, as I said, I think one of the videos for January. There's not any new releases announced yet for this year from Shameless. So I know they are going to release some more this year. I'm not sure which ones. So just check the usual forums if you want to know. I think, Shameless are on Cut Labs forum. See Blu-ray.com as well. So you can find out on there. Next one is one I got on Saturday in the post. It's one of the Oscar-nominated films. It's Beasts of the Southern Wilds. So I watched this the weekend. Basically, it's about a young girl who lives in an area called the Bathtub, and sort of her struggle through life, or her early part of life there. And there's these little creatures. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, actually, they're called the Aurochs. So they rise up. I don't know if it's just a figment of her imagination or if they're there. But yeah, that one. Next up is another New Wave release, and this has just come out. So this is one I'd ordered in the 30% off sale off the website. The Selena, and there we are. And bonus, this was, it's a new release. It was in the 30% off sale, so I was able to get it a lot cheaper than if I'd bought it on Amazon. Now what they actually did is printed off the dispatch note and 3 titles that were already come out that sent me. Straight Heads, Nostalgia for the Lights, and I can't actually remember, oh yeah, Breathing. They'd sent me those again with this one. So I have got one more of these to come, My Brother the Devil, which is out in a couple of weeks. So it'll be interesting to see if they send me the 4 titles again, or just the one. But what I'll do with those is I will have them as a competition prize at some point in the future. Might do that when I got 100 subs. And I've got some questions ready for that anyway. Actually, some quite interesting questions. So I'll get that up when I've got the 100 subscribers, and I'll let you know. Next up is a Kino release, and this is White Zombie with Bela Lugosi. Kino release a lot of these sort of films that released Buster Keaton, some of the sort of films of that, and this is another one of theirs. Now this has got a remastered version and the original raw version. Now, reading on the forums, I think a lot of people don't like the remastered version. Some DNR on there, some other things wrong with the image. So I'll say I'd recommend probably seeing the raw version first of all, and then compare that to the other version, and also make your own mind up as to which one you prefer. Is that one there? Next up is a DVD I'd ordered in that 30% off Viva Verve sale, and this is 5 Broken Cameras. That one. So I'm not going into too much detail on these. I'll just show you the back and the fronts. Again, I can't remember exactly how much this was, but I think about £7 or £8 altogether. So that's the DVD one. Next one is a French film. It's called Untouchable, or the French title's Intouchable. I think that's how you pronounce it. Why they put the English title on there, I don't know. It is an attempted video release, so probably wouldn't surprise me they actually put the English title on there. And they don't do anything too special. Don't do slip cases, don't do steelbooks. Although this film probably wouldn't have got a steelbook anyway, but they don't do extra features really. Just some deleted scenes. So they released Hugo. I mean, that film probably should have had a steelbook in this country, but they don't really do that. So I need to get the bare minimum on there. Another title which I got in the Viva Verve sale. A couple of these actually coming up. It's called DVD. It's called Shed Your Tears and Walk Away. And this is about a filmmaker from Hebden Bridge. I think that's from Yorkshire. His friends are killing themselves, so he's just going to find out what's causing it and why. And so it's basically a documentary. So it's got an interview with Nick Broomfield, who you've probably seen some of his documentaries, but mostly famous for Monster, about Arlene Vernos. Next one is Glass, Portrait of Philip Glass in 12 parts. And basically Philip Glass is a composer, musician, famous for playing the piano, I believe. Probably someone know a bit more about him than I do, anyway. So yeah, it's a documentary about him there. There's a few extra features on there. Some performances on there, some more interviews, deleted extended scenes, commentary from the director. So there's that one. Next one is a terracotta title. So I've showed some of these already. This is Desire to Kill. This was actually from January, but I had to get a replacement, so there's that one. And this is a Korean film. So again, I'd say if you like sort of Korean Japanese films, then you can't go too far wrong with Terracotta or Third Window. Right, just show this quickly. This was just a replacement disc for Battleship Potemkin, because there was an issue with the encoding. So just get my copy of my proof of order, and said to send that in the post. Still got the ones to send off, well, actually send off the discs for Zombie Flesh Eater to Arrow. Got the slip case, and I've got the steelbook, so send back the discs to get those replaced. Need to get around to that actually, so don't leave that too long. Next one is a title I ordered from the US through Amazon UK. It's the Postman Always Rings Twice. One of the 50s sort of noir films. There we are. See, John Garfield and Lana Turner. The basic story of this is John Garfield's character sort of driving along, and Lana Turner and elderly husband, they work at this diner, and he goes there to help them work there, and they develop a relationship. And I won't go too much more detail because I don't want to give the story away, but that's also how it starts anyway. Next up is Alamar. This is a DVD. This is a new wave title. So I'll say I've got a few from this label anyway, and I've got this. I can't actually remember how much I paid for this now. I think I've got this off the Viva Verve sale, possibly. Viva Verve, New Wave, Drake's Avenue, all sort of part of the same company. So got that there. There were some other ones I haven't got, but wasn't too bothered. This was probably the main one I really wanted out of that lot. Next up, slightly disappointed with this one. This is the 10 Commandments. Now, the reason I'm disappointed with this is, I'll show you inside. Okay, right, it's not the fact that the film's on 2 discs. I mean, it's how long is it? Ooh, I can't see. It's 231 minutes, I think Gone with the Wind's not too much different length as on one disc, but the main problem with this is the extras. Now, just trying to focus this up. It's got a commentary on there, it's got a newsreel and trailer, and that's about it. It doesn't have the original 1923, I think it is, Cecil B. DeMille original version which he made, and this documentary's missing as well, and some other ones. Now, the only way you're going to get those in HD is to buy the American gift set, similar in style to the Casablanca, Ben-Hur, Willy Wonka one. We've got the third disc in there, or if you're just happy to have that in standard definition, then there's a 3-disc DVD with it in. But I say that's basically very, very bare minimum of extras on this. But I'm waiting for the American one to drop down in price, as it's over the £15 custom limit, and I don't want to be paying too much excess on that. So for the moment, I've got the film on here, so that will do me. Not checked out the quality of this yet, but it should be quite good. Paramount are normally very, very good with their transfers and their restorations. Just 2 more titles. One's an upgrade from a DVD, and it's Before the Devil Knows You're Dead by Sidney Lumet, which I believe this was his last film before he died. And it stars Ethan Hawke, who I haven't actually seen in too many films recently, or I've not noticed him in too many films. There's Philip Seymour Hoffman, who, as far as I can see, every time I see him, he seems to be playing a sort of nasty piece of work. But so he's a very good actor. So, and this one's basically about 2 brothers who need some money. So they resort to something, which I won't tell you what it is. Although, oh, she says on the back, so I'm not going to give anything away. To rob their parents' jewellery store. Philip Seymour Hoffman's character, Andy, is his idea, and his brother, I can't remember his brother's name, I think it's Hank. He gets involved in there, and it all goes slightly wrong. I won't tell you what happens. But I do recommend it. I had this on DVD, never watched it. Don't know why I didn't watch it, but I watched it on Blu-ray, and so it's really enjoyed it. It's not a typical structure to a film, it's like the way it plays out, but so if we can get this quite cheap, which I think I got this quite cheap, so I would recommend getting that. And the last one for part 1. It's taking me slightly longer to do than I thought it would do. So it's a good job I didn't have too many titles to do. And this is a 3rd window release. This is The Woodsman and the Rain. This is a Japanese film. Some sex features on there, so not particularly a lot on there, but it's a matter for this kind of thing. So 3rd window. I'll do a video of what I've got their releases, but mainly sort of release DVDs, but where it's sort of worthwhile, they'll do the Blu-ray. I mean, it's quite expensive for these sort of smaller companies to release Blu-ray, so not everything's going to get a Blu-ray release, but certain titles like this, or the one from last year, Tetsuo, and Love Exposure, which was originally DVD anyway, previously, but those will get Blu-ray releases. So, there's that one there. Again, not a chance to watch this. Do try and watch them as I get them, but sometimes I get a bit too many to watch in one week. So, and there's also the titles I do want to watch from previous weeks and things I've had for a while. So watch things when I can anyway. But they all get watched. And so there's that one. Okay, so I'm nearly 20 minutes in. That concludes part 1 of the Pickups for February 2013. So no, there's not too much out next week. The week after, I think there's about 10 or so things. And the week after that, which I think was last week of February, I believe. Again, a few there. So looking, say, part 2. Might actually do it till the end of the month, when I've got all the February titles. And again, might be about 20 to do there. So I'll show you those. I'd say if you like the video, please leave a like, and if you don't subscribe, already, please subscribe to me. Try and get videos up, if not once a week, once every couple of weeks, or sometimes even twice a week, depending what I want to get up there. Looking to do a thing that quite a few people have done, which is a film for every year of my life, which will need, oh actually I was going to start that tonight, but I might do that over the next few weeks. I've got to start from 1978, which when I was born, so it's going to take 34 videos, because I'm not going to do 2013 yet, because I don't know what else is out this year. I'm not seeing everything, and it's going to change anyway, in my opinion, what I think the best film so far this year is. I've seen Flight, actually the only new release I've seen this year so far. Really enjoyed that, and yeah, so I'm going to need to pick 34 films that I'm going to do, not necessarily ones I've seen for a while, or I might have to watch them before I do the video, see some of my favourite films, might throw a few different ones in there as well. I've got some ideas of which ones I want to pick, but so I might change that as I go along. So, and then as I mentioned in my part 4 of the overview of my collection, I'm going to do a video, well, certainly quite a lot of videos of my collection. So a video for each sort of section, or 2 videos, so I've got that to do as well. So I've probably got about 80-90 videos I need to do, so it's going to take a while to do all those. So I'll do them in installments and get them up, and then some ones I might update regularly depending how many more I get, or might just do add-ons to them depending, see how long it's going to take me to do them all. So yeah, that's it for this part. So say please leave a like as well if you like the video, and any questions or any comments, please leave them in the box below, or even send me a message and I'll reply to them. So that concludes that video. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.